Stay for breakfast. I mean, I'm being for real. I ain't got no shade in my game. I'm grown. Once you old and you get to hobble around, it doesn't matter. I have no shame. If I can walk around the way I've been walking, I feel like Jerome from Martin. I feel like I've been walking around like an old pimp. People are probably like, "What is wrong with this guy?" And I hate it because I got a little bit of swag with it. My walk is so swaggy. Like I changed my
It is
DJ
very
name.
swaggy.
Yeah, I got a swaggy Crip walk. You know what I'm saying? I called myself DJ Crip the other day when I was DJing for the Eagles game when we clinched the number one seed.
Whoop, whoop.
They didn't cover the spread though, which is kind of crazy. And going into the playoffs is a little scary.
Wait, I thought they did cover the spread because
No,
I lost that game.
They didn't cover the spread.
Because they did.
No. The spread was like
14 and a half.
Nah, they only won by like 6. They let the Giants score late.
Yeah, they had minus 14 and a half. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm going the other way. I was like, I lost.
Yeah. You know what that means, though. I'm going to give y'all a shout out and let y'all know now. I do my block pool every year. Have you've done a block pool. Mm-hmm. So it's a $50 pool, $25 pool, and a $10 pool. And pretty much at the end of each quarter, whatever squares match up to whatever numbers gets paid out for that quarter. That's what time of year it is now. We get to think about Super Bowl parties and predictions. Oh, Super Bowl predictions? Is that what we're doing right now?
Yeah.
All right.
I think the Eagles are going to make it.
You think the Eagles are going to make it?
I think we're going to make it 100%.
I'll give you a breakdown real quick.
As long as Hurts doesn't get hurt.
This is what's going to happen. The Giants are going to beat the Vikings, and then the Eagles are going to have to play the Giants, and then Dallas is going to have to play the 49ers. And for some reason,
I think the
49ers are a scary team.
I think that they could make it.
They're winning with literally like a third string quarterback who's like 12 years old. Like I don't know what the hell's happening, but it's happening. Eagles 49ers, I think the difference will be the Eagles at home. And the Eagles will win the NFC Championship game 20-17.
Oh wow.
And then the Eagles will play, I repeat, the Eagles will play the Cincinnati Bengals in the Super Bowl.
Okay.
And the Eagles will win the Super Bowl 35-31. Jalen Hurts will get a rushing touchdown with 57 seconds left in the game.
All right, if anybody makes bets on any of those, you can share the winnings.
Hey, listen, if that actually happened, who knows, man? This podcast will go somewhere. Let me tell you. People are like, yo, DJ Crip, what you got for me, cuz? And I'll be like, yo, cuz, this is what I got for you. 56-6 ass whipping. Actually, that wasn't even the score. They scored more points than that. Wasn't it 65-7 in the football game last night? The college.
Wasn't it 68-7?
Last night,
65 or 68-7.
Well, last night was the night that bet the over. Last night just wasn't fair. And I feel bad for TCU. People were cheering for them as the underdog. And last night, as a villain, I hate saying this out loud, but 65-7 was the final. I hate saying this out loud, but it felt great to see like an underdog story that everyone wanted to see win. No one hated Georgia. They were just like, oh, TCU, not a Power 5 school. We made it. Woo! And then people were really almost made me take the money line last night. And the fact that the team that I almost took money line lost 65-7 upsets me very much. And then what's segues, can't even talk right.
Segues? Wow, something's on your mind.
Segues into the rudeness of social media. I told Liz I wanted to talk about the rudeness of social media because the internet is fucking rude. That shit is rude. Honestly, the internet is more bullies than like the bullies that you see on TV. They're more of a bully than Harold. Like at least Harold had a heart and confessed that he mooned the principal. You know what I'm saying? But these motherfuckers nowadays, the memes that I saw last night from last night's championship game, oh, it was bad. It was real bad.
I mean,
I literally rolled over, and it's even worse. Like when you log on, scroll over, look at your phone, Instagram, the first video that pops up, it's a meme from last night's game, but it has 6 of them tagged in one. So you're just scrolling, looking at all 6 of them, and every single one just gets funnier and funnier and funnier and funnier. I'm like, damn, social media is bullying. Social media is very rude. Social media It's like a social media is like the Matrix. It's like a fake ass world, but it's like a real world. Like
It's
that's it.
it's like a world where people can get rich for doing nothing, and then people will bully them. Does that make sense? Like, I'm not. No, that didn't make any sense. Ignore me. Just ignore me. It's not what. That's not what I wanted to say.
There's a lot of bullies out there on social media, though. I mean, honestly, it's crazy because I'm mad that motherfuckers have taken Catfish. Like, I watch Catfish to this day, and I'm still like, oh my god, she called her a fat Kelly Price, and then I'll never, I know that episode. Oh my god, it's literally the best episode of fucking. All right, I'm just gonna say this real quick. I'm sorry. So pretty much this episode, this girl catfishes her cousin because her cousin called her a fat Kelly Price. She said, "You won't ever call me a fat Kelly Price again, ever, bitch."
How did I miss that episode? I watched.
No, you have to watch it. It's literally the funniest one I've ever seen in my life.
Have you ever been catfished?
Oh yeah, I've been catfished for some money though, and I'm not gonna lie to you.
I mean, by a woman.
By a woman? No.
Money.
It's all.
How you been catfished by money?
I don't know, man. I was gullible. I thought I won $30,000, and I thought I just had to pay for the package. And then after that, I was
Wait,
like,
did it come? Was it an email? Did you win something?
From Arabian Prince?
Nah, I don't even know who it was from. It was like, yo, you got 30,000 large ones here.
Okay, well, that's not being catfished.
Scam.
That's a scam.
Catfish, scam,
It's very
spam.
different.
It's all the same.
No, it's not.
Same material. They're still brown when you fry them. Catfish and spam, they still both taste good too. You don't know. Sorry, I grew up in a black household and we
I
eat
would
spam and
rather
catfish.
eat catfish than spam.
Catfish is good. Throw some hot sauce on it. Throw some sauce on that bitch. But yeah, social media is rude. It's a bully, and yeah, that's catfishing. Catfishing and scheming, not scheming. Catfishing and what the hell did we say? I got scammed. There we go. Catfish and being scammed are the same thing. There we go. It's out. It's out of my system.
It is. I mean, I've been catfished, and then I've had someone catfish other people with like my pictures, and then like someone reached out, like on a dating app.
Yeah.
It was really weird. But like I was catfished by someone who was pretending to be this model in Atlanta, which is where I lived at the time, and then I ended up actually contacting the real girl, and she was actually bi, and I tried to shoot my shot, and she was not.
You didn't call Neve?
No, because I know how to do this shit on my own.
So can we look up all the people that might have catfished me? No, I've never been catfished though. Yes, I have because I just never about what you asked me earlier about it by a girl like sending nudes like.
Yeah, no, she sent me all of that, and I'm very grateful I
See,
didn't send any back.
So for instance,
that's what made me. I was like,
those shit'll pop up on social media. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna lie. I'll be real to you right now. I follow porn stars on fucking IG.
Most men do.
But when you do, that's when like you get like the weird like, oh big boy, do you want to come watch me play with my titty? And it's just like them like grabbing their shit.
No,
and I'm like, what the fuck?
Snapchats?
And, no, that's what I'm saying.
From women
and they're
me on that
and they're like,
no,
they'll send you a video. I mean, this is what I do. So they usually send about 10 videos. After the first 3, it gets really raunchy. Like it goes rated X. So like a good human being, I watch all 10 and then I delete them. I delete that person. I block them. Trying to catfish me? Nah, bitch. Return to sender. After I already used it. The price tags are still on, bitch.
I can't.
That's what I mean. Should I be embarrassed? Is that something I should be embarrassed about? So I have a chair out in my living room. I've had it for about 6 or 7 years.
I don't know if I want to know what you're going to say you do on this chair.
We all know what happens on that chair. It's a magical chair.
I mean, that chair looks like it could be perfect.
Yeah, no, trust me. But the tag is still on it.
Oh, if you rip the tag off, it'll explode.
It still looks new. Wait, what'd you say?
I got
you
it.
Rip the tag. If you rip the tag off, it'll explode.
There we go.
I'm glad because apparently you know that's an old thing, but I've heard that so many times.
I mean, I love that chair. And I don't know, it just makes it look new. You know what I'm saying?
No.
It does. Like,
No.
if you walked out there, when we are finished recording this episode of A J-Smoove World, what do we call it?
What's on your mind?
What's on your mind? Yeah, I'm going to show you what's on my mind.
I feel like
How that price
Jordan,
tag is.
I already know what's on your mind.
Don't listen to Bri.
He knew. He was like, ah, shit, yeah, she does.
So, Bri, how was your holidays?
We already talked about that.
I know. I mean, we didn't go to happy hour this week, but Friday I did attend to a bar around the hours of 5 to 7.
He
And
cheated on me.
I didn't cheat on
Is what
you.
he's saying.
Nah,
You're
listen.
admitting to the
You were
public that
working.
You cheated on me.
You were working.
Yeah, and you could have came to my bar.
I mean, that person picked for me to go there at that time, so.
Yeah.
Like
See,
the good
Liz
pup
has it,
Scooby-Doo
yeah.
that I am, I said, all right, see you there.
Mhm.
I had some Scooby snacks there. It was great.
You actually did come to my bar Friday.
See?
No, you came
Thursday.
Thursday. You came Thursday.
Twice.
Twice.
I came twice that day.
Oh, you wish.
Yeah, that's true. It's a dream come true if that happens. But I don't know if you guys know. We saw my leg posted up in the video last week. It still hurts like a bitch. I don't know what's happening. But you know what? They can't stop me. Can't nobody take my pride. Can't nobody hold me down.
Uh-oh.
That's right. Shout out Puff Daddy.
Sorry, I had a drink in my mouth at the.
Oh, I thought you
would've-
said you had a dream.
I have
Martin
a
Luther
lot
King
of
Day is
dreams.
coming up.
What is that?
Monday.
Monday.
Basketball all day. It's going to be the best Monday ever. So Martin Luther King Day, first of all, I'm going to be
Sorry, I
realistic.
thought.
I am going to wear my MLK shirt that day to work. I have an MLK shirt.
You have an MLK shirt?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Where's my MLK picture?
This is-
Oh, there it is. I have,
A dream.
so I'll wear my shirt and then I will be at work all day betting the NBA games. Oh, yeah, there it is.
You can make an intro.
So,
Like a,
you want to know something funny?
Perfect.
Anybody here who has lived in Chester County, I got that picture when the Blockbuster in Exton was closing.
no.
I think I got it for like $15.
Did they have it up? And they were like selling all their like.
They were closing. Like
Shit.
they were shutting down.
The one on the corner?
Yeah, I can't believe Blockbuster used to exist. What do you think is going
Wait,
to be?
there's one left.
Yes, one.
There's
It's an
one.
Airbnb.
Yeah. It's legit. There's one. Podcast trip. Yes! Yes!
I feel like it's real.
Hey, let's do it. Let's do it. I mean, has anything changed? Is anything that you want to change from the holidays? Like for me, I feel like my leg is still like this because I am I'm just going to admit it. I have a problem, and I shouldn't be laughing when I'm saying this, but the booze is loose, man. I can't stop. I need help.
You have been drunk a lot lately.
It's been really bad.
Yeah. I'm actually pretty proud of myself. I've been doing good this
Like-
year.
Last night was like
10 days.
Last night was the
Minus
least I've had to drink in 3 months. Maybe I've had a couple more nights like this, and I still had 3 glasses
shared a
of
That
wine.
bottle.
was last night. That was
No,
the
you only had.
least.
Oh, do you have one? You had some.
I had 1 glass of PJs.
That's the least?
Wine's good for you. It's
Jordan-
Jesus juice.
Jordan, we
You're
might need to
saying
have
that's
a
the least
talk.
drunk you've been.
All right, look. When he moves in, I'll get him straightened out.
That's the least amount I've had to drink. I
I'll
mean,
get you
it's the
straightened out.
Phillies, man. I blame this on the Phillies.
It's only gonna get worse with playoffs and then the Super Bowl.
I know.
right,
Once the
so
Super Bowl,
after the
but if
Super
I was
Bowl-
able to go to the gym, I could just sweat it. Liz knows the toxins just pour right out. You know what I'm saying? I sweat a lot. I work a lot. I eat good. I eat my berries. You know what I'm saying? Look at that fridge. Ain't nothing. I spend $100 a day on fucking rabbit food.
You were mentioned
and
on my
the
birds
rabbit.
last night. That sounded so naughty.
I know. I thought about going today, but last week Liz was really bad. I laid on the
Ryan,
ground all
I
day
don't
on
think you
Wednesday.
heard.
What did I not hear you say? What are you over here saying?
I'm not gonna say it again. You're just gonna have to watch the podcast. It was great. It was fantastic. Pun was not intended,
Thank you for letting
but
everyone
it
know
was
how I am.
amazing.
Y'all are awesome.
So
Oh, we're
she's
horrendous.
awful.
I'm bad.
You were just as bad.
That's right.
That's how
Bri,
we get along.
what are you tired of explaining to people out here in the world? Something that you should. Something we didn't talk about this last week, and I'll use it as this. Something we're not gonna explain anymore in 2023.
All right.
First thing I know Bri wants to say is never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Woo, woo,
Why would I say that?
I mean,
Yeah,
there's some
because
people.
I'm never gonna get it. Yeah, I know.
There's probably some people out here who want to get it, but you're like, nah, that's a no for me, dog.
I'm very picky.
Which is good.
Yeah, no, it is good. But then when I want somebody, I want them.
So what's something?
Yes.
What's something? So Bri and I are both in the restaurant industry.
Mm-hmm.
So one thing I am not happy to explain anymore in 2023, also in my 6th year at the Wellahans of PJ's, and also as a 13-year vet to the restaurant game. 13? That's an understatement. My bad. 15 years, motherfucker. So I don't like when people come to my job all up in my motherfucking face going like, oh, that's funny. I got this here before. No, you didn't. Oh, I'm quite certain I have. I'm here all the time. This is my first time seeing you. This place has been slaving me before the Emancipation Proclamation, so I fucking know you weren't here. Stop lying to me. I'm here every day. Did I say that? No. Mentally, did I say it? Yes. Did my look say it? Yes. But I'm such a good actor. He thought I was happy. See, there's gotta be things that like you're tired of explaining. What's something you're tired of explaining?
There is. You just won't let me.
You know
say
what?
it.
Oh damn! Put me in my place. My bad. Go ahead.
Yeah,
I'm gonna sip
I
on my
will.
drink.
All right. So when someone like I feel like I'm gonna call a lot of people out on this. I'm gonna do it, but
Say it with your chest.
I don't have one.
Damn, bitch! Ignore him. Come on.
All right. So when people ask, "How are you?" I'm so tired of lying and saying like, "I'm good. I'm great." And if you don't say that, you're like, and then they start asking you. And I'm like, I don't want to sit here and explain my whole life story to you. Even if they already know it, they're like, oh, well, what's going on? Because all of my regulars know about my mental health situation. And, like, they want to get into it, which I appreciate. But it gets very, very repetitive. And I'm like, I just don't want to talk about it. Like, I just want to, like, forget about it.
You
like,
want to talk about it when you want to talk about it.
Yeah, especially not while I'm at work. I don't want to talk about it while I'm at work. Like, now if I'm dead and I'm sitting there and, like, specifically having a long conversation with you, all right, cool, bring it up. But not, like, the second you sit down, I'm like, I don't want to talk about that. I'm so tired of, like, explaining why it's okay that I'm not okay sometimes.
I'm sick and tired of when I ask people, how was your day? And they say blue moon. Like, I didn't ask you what you wanted. I actually took my time and used my breath. I wasted.
A lot.
I could have used that air one day. I could have lived 5 seconds later when I'm 95. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could have used that breath later down the line. And I had to say, how are you? For you to be like, blue moon. Literally like this. Blue moon.
They're always.
These motherfuckers that come. Connor, fucking Agnew, and fucking whoever else, Mike. We're talking about bars having fucking plug-in headphones. So, like, people can have their headphones and pick what they want to watch on the television. I'd slap somebody.
I could never.
I mean, sometimes it would be cool because, like,
it
would be good for, like, the days you don't want to talk to everybody.
I'd say, like, hey,
you know what I mean?
What? I'm just going to keep giving you drinks, and if you get wasted, that's your fault. You didn't tell me what you wanted.
Exactly. Honestly, a lot of people don't even know. I'm one of the best actors in my generation because half the time, people really think that, like, oh my God, this motherfucker loves the bartender. He loves me. I don't even know them and I hate their guts. I hope everything bad in life happens to them and only them.
I think that's called the retail industry, the service industry, not retail.
Service industry. Yeah. Oh, that's another thing that really grinds my gears.
What grinds your gears, Jordan?
You know what grinds my gears?
What?
When I am fucking working at a restaurant, get 'em. And then someone comes in, get 'em. And they're like, oh, no, it's fine. I work in the restaurant industry. I know how it goes. Get 'em. Oh, my God, you don't have to tell me that you work in the restaurant industry. I don't really give a fuck. Get 'em. That's how I feel. It's like chill. Like I don't have to. Like you don't have to just throw the restaurant industry card at me. You know what I'm saying? Like I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not gonna get any brownie points. The fuck you want, a cookie? You want a free 5 wings or something?
All right.
You want a good wing sauce?
All right, here we go. So I will admit, like, if I'm at a bar, if I go to another bar, and like some shit happens, and
You
they're
know
like,
how some people are though.
I know. But I am also like sometimes I'm like I'm a bartender, I get it, and then they give me the look, and I'm like, I was just trying to tell you I understand, dude.
What is the perfect customer? I'll tell you the perfect customer. The perfect customers are the ones that come to the bar during the day. First of all, they must realize it is Jordan hour. The only thing we talk about is Jordan and what Jordan wants to talk about. Sports, women, or sex. And those are the things that we talk about. If you go outside of that line, then I'm not going to talk to you. You'll just get the complimentary meal that you're going to pay for with your unsweetened iced tea. But if you know it's Jordan's hour, we're going to have a great day. That's the perfect customer. It's my fucking shine. It's my floor. It's my spotlight.
All right, so my perfect customer is not that. They come in, they're polite, they know what they want to drink, or if they don't, then they're like, I'll just have a water for now. They're straightforward. They're like, this is what I want. This is what I'm going to do. They tip well. They're kind. And they leave, and they don't give you any issues. They're respectful of your shit. If you're running around like crazy, they're not like, hello! They're not like snapping at you or like pointing.
Don't even bring that up to me, because it's upsetting.
Yeah, no, it is. They're not like, hey! It's so annoying.
Can you do that scream again?
No.
Why? It wasn't like it was
because
like
you had weird enjoyment out of it, so I don't know. You gave me
just
gave me a look, Jordan.
Stop saying I'm giving you looks. Like
you always give me looks.
That's just how
Don't
I look.
lie. No. Mm-mm.
You know how I know it's just how I look? Like I can't help that I'm this fine that you're like, damn, that fine ass man over there is looking at me. Even though I don't even want the Swiss Miss, he just still is just such hot motherfucking chocolate. You know what I'm saying?
The Swiss Miss look.
The Swiss Miss, she said, I want to be your marshmallow. Can I be the marshmallows? Can we be the marshmallow pack? That's what we should name an episode. Swiss Miss Marshmallow Pack.
So I'm the marshmallows. To
Yeah, girl. We're good on a winter date.
We need to
Put some
make
Baileys
that,
in there.
like a meme or something, or like a T-shirt. Like once we get like huge, there can be a picture.
Swiss Miss. I can't even say it. Wait. Do I have a list? Do I have a list? Do I do like list stuff a lot?
Today only.
I do.
You're a lisper? Is that a word?
I have like a weird.
Well, that's another thing I'm tired of explaining.
Actually, you know what? Ever since I got my teeth like semi-straightened, my like speech thing isn't as bad.
Yeah,
which is very interesting. I mean, I still have like a weird thing, but it's
you wonder
not.
Why
like,
I give you looks?
You know what? See, no, that was a different look. That was a judgment look. That wasn't like a, hey, girl, come here.
Is that the kind of look I'll be giving people?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is that why I have sins to confess?
Absolutely.
These are my confessions. Just when I thought I could say all I could say, my chick on the side said she got one on the way. I actually kind of killed that part low-key.
You kind of did.
Karaoke starts this week. Ooh, ooh. Karaoke Thursday night. Nervous, scared.
I might ask Nick
Where
if he wants me to work. If he doesn't want to work.
Appetite's on me. I'll be there Thursday night. You might have to.
I might.
This will be posted after.
Work another double.
Yeah. What's a sin that you have to confess from the last? I think we should confess our sins to each other once a week. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I hear it though, and it is doing it. That's crazy.
It's too hot.
You think it's too hot?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
My laptop makes that noise. Well, when I use
Sorry, I don't know. I wondered if that was the thing. We can dip this, but
No. You're cool. It is. Well, it stopped now. It's back to normal. But
no, it's
damn.
not.
No, it is. I can see it. I can see clear. What the hell was I saying before
Maybe
I was
I'm listening
distracted?
to something different.
Yo, hold up.
Sins. Confessing sins.
Sins.
You said once a week. And I'm like, I don't know that I really want the general public to know that
I mean,
consistently. I can think about it.
I
might
can tell
be a
you
little-
one sin. Nah, I
like-
can't confess this sin on camera. It's really bad.
They might be. Yes, thank you.
No, it's really bad. Sometimes, I'll just say this.
Now I'm curious though.
Don't ever fuck with the people in the restaurant industry, all right? If you talk to me like
Jordan.
not like that.
Did you spit in someone's
No,
food?
no.
Did you piss and then like?
No.
Okay.
If someone says something kind of smart to me or talks down to me, I'm like, all right, I remember that. You want a Grey Goose, right? This
Are you
Bankers is
giving
going to be
well
Grey
vodka?
Goose. That's right.
Look, I'm gonna be real. What bartender hasn't done that?
Is it rude to call your bartender to like call them?
Yes. Don't.
Don't ever hit me with that disco sign. He said.
Unless I know you. If I know you, then you know what? That's fine. Like if I know you well, because then I'm like, oh, they're just like, there's no offense. Or if like you're a very rude, racist old man, and if you do that, I will not look at you. I'll take longer to come to you.
Yeah, sometimes some of the people that come in there are kind of sickening. Sometimes the worst people, though, you know how to... This is why I'm such a good actor. I make the worst people say whatever, like... I don't even... I make them feel like they're Leonardo DiCaprio. You know what I mean? Wolf of Wall Street. You know what I'm saying? That's how they feel. Like, they're like, wow. Honestly, that's the only way they feel you give good service is if you know, treat them the way you treat them. If not, you know, that's why I'm a good actor. I make people feel that, even though I'm not really making them feel that way. They literally have no idea what's happening. Because I'm going to the back and I'm like, this motherfucker at the bar acts like I will walk behind him, put him in a headlock, and pour his drink down his motherfucking throat.
Oh, I saw this. I saw this video today. I think it was on TikTok, and like, it was like somebody working at like a drive-through restaurant, and like the guy like pulled up to the window and like shoved like a card like in her face or something like really rude, and then she took the card, threw it back at him, and then threw the drink in the car at him, and it was amazing though because everybody was like praising her.
Yeah.
And they were like, I hope this girl gets a raise even though she's probably gonna get fired. But, like, it's, like, one of those things, like, when rude people just really get what they deserve. And it's, like, I would, like, you know those bars where they pay you to, like, yell at them? Or, like, to slap them? And then, like you throw water at them and then you slap them. There's, like, some shot. I want to do that.
You couldn't work there. You'd be too nervous to slap somebody. Bri would be too nervous to slap somebody.
I would be too nervous to slap a woman. I would slap a man, though.
I was prepared for it. I really was prepared for it.
That's abuse, Jordan. I want to get...
Domestic.
Exactly. I don't want to get, like, put in jail.
Unless he likes it.
He does like it.
Mommy. Hold on, Liz. Liz, you might as well say what you wrote down. You might as well say it because I didn't see it.
I saw it.
What did it say?
It says, what's the best way for a customer to get your attention? See? I got the memory.
Just make eye contact.
Well, what if you can't? I think you just say your name. I think it's good to get a bartender's name when you don't know their
Fuck
name.
no. That's how you create stalkers.
They don't need your last name?
That's all I need to know. Come on. I know there's another Black Jordan in this neighborhood, but come on, how many more Black Jordans can you find around here? Like, come on. They'll be like, Jordan, next thing you know, they're following me on every single form of social
so it's
media.
called blocking them?
And then I'll come out of the bathroom and be there like, hey man, it's all your posts.
Conceited.
How's the podcast going?
Yeah, he's very conceited.
No, this shit happens. I'm serious.
You're a man.
Okay, but for the normal people like me who want to get your attention the correct way.
Listen, man, as a bartender, I'm going to start making up my name.
That's fine.
Matter of fact, tonight at bingo, my name is Looney.
I don't think that you should say that. I think you can find a better name. Maybe
not-
Hothead.
Hothead.
LeBron.
LeBron.
Hothead LeBron.
Now you got me thinking of Where the Millers.
I like it.
Baby LeBron, you know, it just needs a little rest.
Oh, man.
I mean, the best way to get a bartender's attention is eye contact. Or like when someone walks by, just say, excuse me, excuse me.
No, I hate that shit.
It's better than fucking raising your hand and waving. They're saying excuse me.
What
Like
if they're
that's in a polite
what
way.
if they're like sir? Or like ma'am?
What if you said the name?
I think the name
If someone's, it's just, only reason why I don't like, all right, I'm going to be completely real. So I don't like saying my name because people get weird. They're like, "What's your name?" I'm like, "Jordan." They're like, "Oh, Jordan, cool. I like that, Jordan." I'm like, "Creep." And then they're just like, "Jordan, how's your day going?" Every time it's come by, they just want to say my name as much as possible. Jordan, look at the birds outside. Jordan, look at the form of this buffalo wing.
So you don't like when I
Jordan,
say
look
your
how
name?
this sauce is just dripping off. Jordan, look at Bri over there slugging her vodka. Jordan.
It's a Pellegrino. It's not, what are you talking about?
I was just saying for an example. That's the only reason why sometimes people don't get weird and overuse your name when you say their name, when you give them your name.
Sometimes.
They definitely do. Bri, you never told me a sin that you have to confess. Even from 2022. I mean,
All right. I'm just gonna sum it up in my recent this shit that I'm trying to move forward from and stop doing in 2023. That was an issue. I feel like I hurt a lot of people last year and like the year before.
I agree. I'm saying for
Like
myself.
emotionally.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
I wasn't saying like, yeah, you
I
bitch,
was like,
you did that, you
"God damn,
motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here.
Did I hurt you
Nah, I'm
too?
saying
Oh my
I feel like I
God.
did the same thing. Nah, you're good.
I feel like I just keep hurting people. And it's like unintentional. But
Motherfuckers never loved us. But go ahead.
yeah,
Continue.
but like I don't know. Like I care, like I don't know.
I mean, I care, but at the same time, motherfuckers never loved us. That's what I always remember. That's what I always remind myself. And then the drool comes out of my mouth, and I sleep very well at night.
But I end up in a residential facility because I wanted to kill myself. Sounds great. We are very different
I
people.
love you. Love you, Ray. Well, I'm also going to give a shout out also to our boy Andrew, who gave us a shout out when we saw him at Marchwood on Saturday. He was turned, but he was there.
I had a lot of shots.
He gave us some feedback from watching the podcast. So I want to give him a shout out and say thank you for watching us. I appreciate you. Appreciate your feedback. Anyone else, if you ever have feedback or anything or any topics for us, let me know.
What
Oh,
about
my
your
sins? I ain't got no
You're just
sins.
gonna let me sit out here. But you want to confess one once a week? You just want to hear mine. All right.
I mean, I have a lot of sins. They're just embarrassing. And honestly, they're very bad. Like, I've been a very bad boy.
And I just was like,
I
I
mean-
hurt people
I mean, I hurt.
emotionally.
All right, I do feel bad for the people that I have hurt in the year 2022. I don't want to hurt anybody anymore. I want to try to be as completely honest as I can possibly be.
There you go.
But I feel like this is what I say when I be completely honest. Because I feel like I'm an honest person. But I feel like it's withholding information. Lying.
It's not lying, but it's not being 100% honest.
Or communicative.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see how I feel about that. I'll let it marinate, you know what I'm saying? I was just soaking it overnight. We'll throw it on the grill tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? Look at them baby back ribs and some
Just
barbecue
be
sauce.
honest, and if they can't handle your honesty, then they're
You
not
know, to
for
girls
you.
like I am, let's be honest.
Let's be real. I don't know what I'm talking about because obviously I can't get the ones I want.
I mean, I just
Well,
don't.
maybe. I don't know. I don't.
I can't lie. To wrap it up real quick. There's a lot of spiritual things I want to do. Like Sundays, I should go to church. I need to get back into yoga. I want to read. I want to find the soul of me
You
this
want to
year.
meditate?
I do want to meditate.
Wait, I'm gonna find a Native American like meditation class, and you have to come with me because it's the best. Like I
Group
have
trip.
never liked meditation until I did like Native American, where they do like sound bowls and you do like spirit guide like meditations. It sounds hippy dippy, but genuinely,
Nah.
I learned so much about myself. And you do like inner child work, and it's
Nothing wrong with hippies. I go 3 days without showering sometimes. But yeah. Now, I'll confess my sins there. I confess my sins though. I pretty
That
much
you
told
wait
you.
3 days to shower.
Ooh, that is something I didn't want to confess on camera. Yeah, it's happened.
we all do it. Come on, don't lie.
3.
I mean, if you sit in the house,
I have a
it's only
depression
bad if
problem,
you double
okay?
dipped, and I don't know if I did. No, I'm just
Jordan!
I'm just
Oh
fucking.
my god!
I want to see what y'all would say. I'm just fucking with y'all. I'm just playing. I'm a boy, Damien.
Yeah, you are.
Well, after that, I gotta go do fucking BINGO for Downingtown East Boys basketball. I forgot to fucking post it on the IG. Well, you know where to find me at on the IG. DJ A-J-Smoove 00, and then Bri Silly Banana Pies. Hey, remember. After that, Liz, take us home.
Wait, hit end.